All right, let's talk about something you've probably seen a million times. The teepee. You know, that iconic cone-shaped structure from the Native American Plains tribes? It's so familiar. But what if I told you that inside that simple shape, there's a profound secret about the entire universe? And the clue? Well, it's been hiding in plain sight this whole time, right in its name. So let's dig in.
So that's the big question for us today. We usually just see the teepee as an object, a thing. But we're going to decode the word itself. Because teepee isn't just some random label. It's more like a blueprint that holds some really ancient knowledge about sacred geometry and the cosmos, all packed into just 2 little syllables. And this is where it gets really, really cool. The key isn't just the shape or the poles holding it up. Nope. The real secret is embedded in the sounds of the word. It's like a set of instructions almost that describes a cosmic function.
So how in the world does that work? Well, let's break it down. The word isn't just one concept, Tipi. It's actually 2 different ideas smashed together, T and pi. These are 2 distinct parts of a kind of cosmic equation that, when you put them together, creates this incredible structure. Let's look at T first.
Okay, so the first piece, T, and you sometimes see it spelled T-E-E, is all about the very highest point you can imagine. Think about the Tau cross, that ancient symbol. It represents the celestial anchor. It's talking about Polaris, the North Star, that one single unmoving point in the night sky that everything else seems to spin around. It's the apex, the zenith. So T is the structure's connection to the heavens, the point where the physical world is reaching up for the cosmos.
And now for the second part. And seriously, this is where it gets kind of mind-blowing. The second part of the word is pi. Yes, that pi. The universal mathematical constant, the Greek letter pi, the number that defines the very nature of every single circle that has ever existed or will ever exist. It's the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter.
3.14159, and it just goes on forever, right? This fundamental law of geometry, the thing that helps us understand everything from a dinner plate to the orbit of a planet, is literally embedded in the name of this ancient shelter. It defines that perfectly circular base of the teepee right where it meets the Earth. Wild. So what happens when you put these 2 incredibly powerful ideas together? You take T, the apex reaching for the stars, and you combine it with pi, the perfect circle grounded on the Earth. You get a cosmic shelter. This just lays it all out so perfectly. You've got the apex, the T part, which is that spiritual link to the cosmos, to Polaris. And then, underneath it, you have the circle, the pi, representing the boundary of our physical world, the Earth. When you combine them, what do you get? A 3-dimensional dome.
So that dome, it isn't just a physical shelter to keep the wind and rain out, not at all. According to our source material, the teepee becomes a literal representation of our entire universe contained within a dome. The floor is Mother Earth, the walls become Father Sky, and all those poles, they're the pathways connecting the 2. It's the whole cosmos in miniature.
You know, understanding where the word comes from just completely changes how you see the teepee. This isn't just about some clever geometry. It's about something way more profound, culturally and spiritually. For the Native American tribes of the plains, this structure wasn't just a shelter, it was a truly sacred space.
There's a quote from the material that just hits the nail on the head. It says the teepee was far more than just a shelter. It was a home, a place of ceremony, and a symbol of the universe. Think about that. This wasn't just where you lived. It was a constant, physical reminder of your place in existence.
I mean, the teepee really did it all. It was, first and foremost, a sacred space, the literal and figurative center of their world. It was the bridge that connected the physical earth they walked on to the spiritual world of the sky above. It was the heart of the community where ceremonies happened. And yeah, of course, it was the ultimate symbol of home and family.
So, when you boil it all down, what's the big takeaway? It's that an entire worldview, a whole map of the cosmos, can be encoded and hidden away inside a single, simple word. The teepee isn't just a tent. It's a piece of sacred geometry, a philosophical statement, and a spiritual guide. And it was all there, just waiting for us to break down its name.
And that just leaves you with this incredible question, doesn't it? If this one ancient word holds such deep knowledge, how many other words in how many other languages are also blueprints for the cosmos? What other secrets about our universe are just hiding in plain sight, waiting to be decoded? It's something to think about. Thanks for joining me on this one.